Fresh off of Coachella weekend one, Revolve has found themselves getting sued for $50 million. We've talked about Revolve a couple of times in past Coachella recaps, and this is definitely something they did not want to happen. But reports are claiming that they might have seen this coming. And we are going to break down what is being said about this controversial brand. Revolve, yes, the online fashion giant that pretty much made Coachella the thing they're known for, is facing a $50 million class action lawsuit, and it's honestly about to change the influencer marketing space in a major way. At least it should. It should have a lot of people reevaluating the way that they are asking influencers to post and also holding them accountable. And also it should scare a lot of influencers, because who wants to be a part of a lawsuit? We're talking secret sponsorships, FTC violations, and a lot of influencers possibly being exposed for not being totally honest with their followers. It's a whole mess, but also kind of not shocking at all. Plus, if you've been following Revolve for a while, you already know this isn't their first time in some drama. From scaled down festivals to awkward collabs, this brand has been giving messy behind the scenes for a while now. So let's talk about all of it. What's going on with the lawsuit, how Revolve Festival has slowly fallen off, and why people are still side-eyeing their pizza slime party from last year. So here's what's happening. Like I said, Revolve being sued for $50 million. The lawsuit was filed in California by a woman accusing the company of deceptive marketing and straight up misleading consumers. The core issue, influencers allegedly got paid by Revolve to promote their clothes without properly disclosing that the posts were ads. Like, there was no hashtag ad, no sponsored by Revolve, nothing. And if you're thinking, wait, I feel like I've seen that a lot. Yeah, same. That's exactly the point of the lawsuit. She's saying that if she had known that influencers were being paid, she might not have bought anything, especially since Revolve's pricing is significantly marked up, like 10 to 40% higher than other retailers selling similar items. So it's not just about the influencers looking cute in a Revolve fit. It's about influencing purchases, decisions through undisclosed ads, which is a big no-no according to the Federal Trade Commission, the FTC. They have super clear guidelines on this. If an influencer is paid, gifted, or doing any sort of partnership with the brand, they have to disclose it. Now, let's be real, Revolve getting called out isn't exactly new. I mean, if you've been around long enough, you'll remember Revolve Festival was the ultimate it girl invite during Coachella weekend. I talked about this in my Coachella recap video, and I've talked about it in years past before. Every year during Coachella weekend, Revolve has a festival that is also happening. So a lot of people will just go to the Coachella area, which is in Indio, and just go to the parties. They won't even go to actual Coachella Music Festival. They will just go to the parties, and Revolve has been known to have very big influencer parties. I'm talking full glam teams, exclusive events, villas, celebrities rubbing elbows with TikTokers and influencers all weekend. But over time, there has been some controversy as people dragged Revolve Festival for being chaotic and disorganized, and some influencers complained that they were stranded in the desert waiting for shuttles that never came, and that it was starting to get like Fire Festival. They were prioritizing people by their follower count, and it just wasn't giving people a good feeling. Since then, Revolve has seriously tried to scale things back, both last year and this year. Instead of multi-day extravaganzas, Revolve Festival became a one-day event. They're just going all out on the one day, I'm telling you guys, because I saw what was in those goodie bags this year at Revolve Festival, and oh my gosh, Dyson air wraps for all the girls, big bags of goodies. I mean, it's crazy at this event.
Guys, look at this line. Influencers are notoriously late for all the events, but this one, everyone will be early too. Okay, the chaos is beginning. Immediately to the Dyson. Oh my God. They have everything you could possibly need. Peter Thomas Roth, Fleur, Kopari, dry shampoo, Charlotte Tilbury, my favorite Ole Hendrickson, Summer Fridays eye patches. This is Remy's brand. I have to get a fangirl. Wait, these peel off lip stains. They just came out with a cheek one. Wait, I just got my period today and I was gonna go to the store and get tampons, but they have tampons here with organic cotton. It's literally never ending. Wait, this is so cute. Could I maybe get my initials just on the back pocket? Thank you so much. They look so good. I'm stuck. I can't even get out of this space.
Come with me to get a free Dyson at Coachella. No, like literally they were handing out free Dysons. This was at the Revolve gifting suite. The most insane thing I've ever seen. We walked in. This is just a room full of free stuff. Like all the walls and shelves were filled. Makeup, skincare, hair products, clothes. They also had so many cute customizing stations. So I picked up a few jeans and embroidered my name in the back. Like so adorable. And here's the Dyson. I didn't record myself taking one, but obviously I took one. This was just so unreal to me. Like I've gotten so many cool things as an influencer, but for there to just be 100 Dysons lying out and they kept restocking them. They made sure everyone got one. It was so crazy to me. I honestly already have way too many products, so I only picked up essentials that I was going to use for Coachella and restocked my favorite hair oil, obviously. Grabbed a little cowboy hat. Cute. Okay, well, I've been wanting to try Fleur for a long time, so I had to take one. Okay, also love the Dibs Glowy Bomb. And I was bloated, so I needed to de-bloat. I'm gonna need these. Well, I don't even know why I took so many things, but I really don't deserve it, so I'm gonna give it away to you guys. Comment a heart to enter the giveaway.
Now, speaking of Revolve and all of their drama, people were talking about the Pizza Slime collab party that they did last year. I talked about it in my Coachella recap video, but they were called out because they partnered with the brand Pizza Slime to do a Coachella after party last year. TikToker Reagan Kersey posted a video calling out the brand for separating influencers entering by their follower count.
I am leaving the after party because of this sign. Over 1 million followers enter here. Under 1 million followers enter here. That's so weird to me. Like, what? Like, I get like exclusivity and shit, but like we're not celebs, like normal ass people. I don't know. That was really weird to me. I'm leaving. I'm probably never gonna get invited to any of their parties now, but I'll see y'all whenever I get home.
Pizza Slime is a brand who often mocks internet culture and influencers that would take themselves too seriously, so the signs were all a joke. Like, nobody was checking follower counts in order to get anybody inside the event. All of the signs led to the same party, but the thing was, because Revolve was also in partnership with Pizza Slime for this party, it kind of was a little confusing because, yes, while this is something that Pizza Slime would do because they make fun of influencer culture, this is very much something that people believed that Revolve would do, so they felt like this was a giant miss for them. It just kind of made them look out of touch, and it wasn't exactly like a hee hee ha ha moment for Revolve like it was for Pizza Slime. So obviously Revolve hasn't had the best of Coachellas, and just when you think this year they've managed to keep themselves out of some drama, of course this lawsuit pops up right after weekend one. Revolve hasn't commented publicly yet, but the timing is definitely rough. Despite reporting over $1 billion in sales last year, their stock is down 38% this year, and now things are just looking even worse for them. According to the LA Times, Revolve knew that they were in trouble though, and if things didn't change with influencers disclosing their ads, that they would probably be facing a lawsuit. The LA Times reported, in its 2023 annual report, Revolve warned about the risk of litigation should its thousands of social media influencer partners fail to follow FTC guidelines. The LA Times also wrote, the lawsuit alleges that Revolve violated the Florida Deceptive Trade Practices Act, the Consumers Legal Remedy Act, and the Unlawful Business Practices Act, as well as consumer protection laws in more than 20 states. The National Advertising Division of BBB National Programs, a nonprofit that oversees industry self-regulation programs, recommended earlier this year that Revolve modify influencer posts to clearly and conspicuously disclose the material connections between Revolve and influencers in its product gifting program. The lawsuit is seeking $50 million in damages, and Revolve's affiliate companies as well as 3 influencers were listed as co-defendants. And so with many influencers being part of Revolve's ecosystem, you just know this is going to have ripple effects. And it doesn't mean that because other influencers aren't named that they are completely in the clear. I mean, the FTC has clear rules that require influencers to disclose paid partnerships, and while they typically go after brands first, influencers can also be held accountable if they repeatedly fail to follow the guidelines. In the past, the FTC has issued warning letters to influencers and taken enforcement action in more serious cases. But we'll just have to see what ends up happening with Revolve, what ends up happening with the influencers possibly involved here. This is certainly a crazy situation, and hopefully just a warning to a lot of people that they need to be very careful with how they are moving online and what they are posting, and that you should be disclosing. It's not hard to put hashtag ad, hashtag gifted, like truly, like Let's just be honest. Anyway, that is what is going on in this situation. Let me know all of your thoughts in the comments. I love you guys so much, and I will talk to you in the next video. Bye, guys.